All right, welcome back everybody to Etchy's Tabletop Testing Series. I am Etchy, and joining me is
Jake Gearhart.
And today we're doing Cynthia's Garchomp versus Raging Bolt. These are two of the top 8 lists from the recent Prague Regionals. I wanted to try out a matchup that wasn't shown on stream. This matchup is kind of weird and annoying because Teal Ogerpon tends to one-shot Garchomps, but there are some workarounds that we'll try to make work in this video. So. A couple things to point out. This list is pretty different from a lot of the lists that are floating around pre-Prague. Larry's skill supporter that synergizes pretty well with the deck, just letting you set up your next turn. And also, a common problem with this deck is just a clunked up hand that you can't do anything with. And then when you Corkscrew Drive, you draw 0 cards. Larry's skills can not only fix that problem, but also, again, just give you Petrol for next turn so you can stamp, give you energy at the same turn so you can actually hit your attachments, stuff like that. We also have the Premium Power Pros, which are hit and miss in a lot of lists pre-Prague. Rely less on Roserade in the sense that there is 3 Roserade instead of 4, but we have 2 of these to help make up the damage where we need to. We have Petrol to find things, and of course, yeah, Unfair Stamp is our ace spec, which again wasn't super common pre-Prague. What about this Raging Bolt list? What's different about it?
I think it's just pretty standard. It's the no owls build, so lots of Meowths, Kangaskhan's, relying on that draw, which makes it a little bit trickier to beat the Garchomp deck. But there also is this Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX in here, which is
that can cause
pretty
problems
important.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever fall behind, you can always just solve a Roserade or something.
That's true,
problems
yeah.
happen, yeah.
And yeah, you have to be careful with your placements of the tool card, the Cynthia Power Weight.
Yep. Yeah, the power weight very important in this matchup because the power weight can let a Garchomp not get instantly one-shot by a Teal Mask Ogerpon. And yeah, the fact that this deck relies so heavily on these colorless Pokemon that are weak to fighting means you kind of just have to get by without it, which is fine a lot of the time, but it can cause some problems for you. So this matchup is more interesting than it appears.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first or second? Or sorry,
I'll go ahead.
Tails. I will go first.
All right.
Right? I don't
I
care
think
about you getting second. Yeah. I mean, if you get the knockout, you get the knockout. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you haven't seen our recent video, new playmat, we're officially sponsored by Endgame TCG now for all of our videos. We've been using their sleeves this whole time. They're awesome. They're colorful. Look at these colors. We got matcha green. We got sakura pink. We've never had any issues with any of our sleeves in our recording of dozens of videos at this point. And we've used them at tournaments a bunch. They're awesome. Use promo code PrizeCheck for 10% off your order and to support the channel. We'd really appreciate it.
Right, getting set up here. 7 cards. And looks like I'm starting a Kangaskhan, so it's not... Yeah, all right. I could start the Teal Mask Ogerpon, but then my hand is, like, useless, so I think I have to do this anyway.
That's a big risk to take, but you can get rid of the Kangaskhan.
Yes.
And you have time, because it takes me multiple turns to evolve all the way up to Garchomp to get the knockout anyway, so it's actually not too bad to start it here. So I'll just be hitting into it, and then you discard it later with Chien-Pao Area 0 stuff. I think in that case I'm going to start the Roselia instead of the Gibble.
Take my mulligan.
All right. I will drop a turn. Bench Gibble. Play Pokepad. Gonna get another Gibble. Go ahead and check those prizes. First deck search. Since we're testing, we'll just check our prizes to save time, not waste your time as well. This is the only Spiritomb in the deck. This isn't like a huge problem in this matchup because like you shouldn't be hitting into stuff if you know I can Spiritomb anyway. But sometimes just the threat of Spiritomb is better than Spiritomb, so not having it doesn't really matter that much.
Yep.
Yeah, the only time you'll ever like hit into me for not a knockout is when I'm bench locked. So don't bench lock yourself if you want that to happen later. Go ahead and attach pass.
All right. I can run errand. Draw 2. Teal Dance. Draw 1. Another Teal Dance. Draw 1.
This is not what I like to see at the start.
I think I have to go for the Meowth here because I have nothing else. So yeah, is there? I think it's theoretically possible for me to get a KO, but not really. Yeah, I can discard these 2. check the prizes here. The water energy is prized. I think there's only one in here, so that means no Wellspring Ogerpon attacks, which is very good for you.
Yeah, early Wellspring is hard to get off anyway with this deck, but still a threat, still scary.
Yep. I think I'm just going to go for a Lillie here because I kind of need more Pokemon. There's no Cyrano in this list. Oh, there's one. So I could go for that, but then I don't have really a follow-up for the next turn. So I think I'll go for the Meowth for Lillie. And then I can bench a third Ogerpon and put Area 0 into play. And then I could Energy Switch already onto the Ogerpon. I think that's worth it, because, yeah, it's kind of likely my first attack is with one of these Ogerpons.
Yeah. Not much else you'll need it for later anyway.
Yep, and then I will Lillie for 8 cards. Okay. I have manual attachment for turn onto something. I kind of want a Raging Bolt down. Yeah, so then I could have... I'm definitely not going to need this Cyrano. And then I could get rid of this Fez, because I don't really want to put it in play, and then I want to try and bump the Meowths. Fez draw is pretty good, though, at the end. So I could get rid of the Meowth instead. And then I just have Crispin for next turn, or Boss, both of which I think are fine. I could also get Latias here, or just save it, save the Ultra Ball and everything. If I could like burst roar this turn, that'd be kind of nice, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, what do I even need this turn? Not much. I think I could just... Yeah, my options are really just attached to Raging Bolt or attached to nothing, or just one, like a Meowth maybe. That doesn't really matter. Or just get an extra energy on here so that this is more likely to one-shot the Garchomp EX. That could be a possibility. I know you're going to split the energies next turn, which is going to be kind of bad for me because, yeah, I won't be able to get rid of both of them. If I had the Wellspring, I would definitely attach to that, but I don't have that option. So I think I go in with the Raging Bolt as my attack next turn, which means that I need... Yeah, okay. I'll just get the energy down on the Raging Bolt for now. I do also have this Passimian, but... So I could attack with that, and then if I bump this, then it offsets the prize trade. So maybe I will do that. That sounds decent. And I still have, yeah, Latias, everything in deck. So yeah, I just need to get rid of the Kangaskhan, and then the Passimian actually is making a difference.
Yeah, Passimian, pretty solid in this matchup too. Just having a single prize attacker that can deal with my single prizers.
Yep. Okay. Get rid of that. Attach. Actually, that kind of... Yeah, this should do enough if I have... if you put the power weight on, though, I'm only doing 160 max,
True,
right?
true.
So maybe this isn't good. Because the power weight is kind of likely to come down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go for the Raging Bolt, and then... Yeah. Pass the turn to you.
Pokepad. If I started this, I could have high roll killed a Meowth.
Yeah.
But I had no way of knowing that I was going to get all these pieces. And starting only Gibble, Roselia in hand, I'd top deck both of these. I'd rather keep the Gibble safe and start the Roselia regardless of what I'm up against. Bench that. This is kind of awkward. I don't really want to evolve this. I think I just want to leave it in the active. And save this for later. Because if I attach to it and retreat it and keep it safe, then I'm not splitting the energy.
Yeah.
Which is a problem. So I think I have to keep this. It also means that I can't use this. No point. So it's just going to be a Lillie's. Didn't Champion's Call first, because if I just draw into a bite, then I can get other Pokemon instead. Go ahead and Poffin. A Gibble in hand, right? Yeah. So we're going to want 2 Roselia down. Generally, 2 Roserade is like enough for this matchup to kill everything you need to, or like clean up things as you need to. I did get a Gong. Gonna go ahead and attach that. Bench the Gibble. It's gonna be Champion's Call. Goodbye, Champion's Call. And probably just another Goodbye for next turn. Then I have a Power Weight. Don't want to use it yet. I don't think. I mean, I can make you take an extra energy to KO the Roselia, I guess, but you could also just Gust this turn, so I think I'm just holding that. Yeah, I'll just pass. I still don't want to vault this, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll draw, run errand for 2. Yeah, this isn't great because I don't have an energy. If I had an energy, then I'd be able to, like, Cyrano for Latias. I can Crispin. Yeah, I don't have
No Teal dances?
no Teal dances. Yeah, so I can Crispin and then grab an energy and hope I draw into Latias, but that's not that likely. I could Meowth for another Lillie. I think that's my best option. Yeah, let me make sure there's even another Lillie in the deck. There is not. So
Oh yeah, there's only
one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really have that many good choices here. I think it just has to be like Cyrano. Yeah, and then pass.
I mean, with your hand, should you have just grabbed Latias last turn?
Last turn, well, I
Instead
think
of the bolt?
it was very unlikely that I draw no energy off of the top deck and
Sure.
everything. Yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a deal that this is what gets knocked out because it's just a 2-prizer as far as
Yeah,
everything
it's
is
equivalent
concerned.
to a 2-prizer, yeah.
I could go for like Sob here, but then, well, actually, not even knocking out. I could just put like a Latias in the active or something. Is not a bad turn because you're not going to be able to knock it out without a boss.
No, I can double
But
energy.
you can't retreat.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah. And that deck doesn't play any air balloons, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
There's a switch.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. But that wouldn't be prevented by Sob anyway. So I think it's going to have to be the Cyrano. Just use that. Grab Latias's. And I can get another Ogerpon.
Sure.
I could go for the Burst Roar as well. My hand doesn't have anything that's like too important. There are double boss though, but this deck plays, yeah, only 2 boss, so that wouldn't be good. Yeah, I think it's going to be a very slow turn for me here. Can bench. Does that deck play any stadium cards?
No.
Okay, so my Area Zero's in play for as long as I want it. 6, 7, and then Chien-Pao would be 8, so that's fine. So I will retreat into Latias and pass the turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. So resist. I could do 190. Yeah, there's no way. I need both my premium powers to knock it out. Go ahead and evolve that Goodbye. So I guess I just try to draw my switch here. And if I don't, it's whatever. Goodbye for 2 Roserades. Yeah, that's fine.
You can also retreat and boss the Meowth too. That's...
I don't have boss.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think what I'll probably end up doing this turn, if I don't get anything off the Lillie, is I just Spike Sting it.
Well, I think you just attach to another Gabite then, because you can just go 3/3/3. Yeah, I think you like have checkmate almost if you just attach to the Gabite. As well, assuming you get your energy attachments, which is not guaranteed, but because you can just swing for 260 every turn from now on.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it makes sense. And you're gonna take a 1 prize of this turn, so or next turn. I guess I still don't evolve that. Release. Should I even evolve these then?
Yeah, I don't think there's a downside to it. They could get sob locked.
That's the thing, yeah.
I don't think that's a big deal. It's going to take too long for me to do anything with that. If this deck played Briar, maybe it would, but...
Yeah, I think the only thing with sob lock is it could help you get a 2 prize turn as your first knockout, but you would need the water.
Yeah. You can also just power weight all of the bench ones, and then I would be unable to do that too.
I did get the switch, but unfortunately, I already attached. So
yeah, I don't think it's a,
yeah, I don't think
big
it matters
deal.
so much.
This is a pretty good plan.
Pass.
Okay. Go with a Teal dance. Then gonna be Crispin. Grab Fighting.
How many bosses does this list play?
Mine?
Yeah.
2.
2.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like double boss or like boss this next turn or boss this turn.
Yeah.
Would be like the only thing that would really stop me.
Yeah, I don't think like I didn't have an energy, so I couldn't do that either.
Why do you need energy to
attack with? I guess I could,
yep,
but
Ogerpon.
this would get knocked out, and then I don't have enough energy to, like, I don't have enough attackers to close out the game if you just keep Garchomping. I think I'll be wiped out of energy because you knock out 3 this one, and then next turn I don't have an attack. Like
yeah, if you got some Teal dances down this turn, then yeah, sure.
Oh, this should be a grass too. Then I will retreat.
Did you draw for?
Oh yeah, draw 1. Okay. And I can, I think, yeah, just Bellowing Thunder, get rid of the lightning.
Draw for turn?
I do have the stamp eventually, which is what's going to have to save me here.
Poffin. I can go ahead and bench that. Oh, I'm going to go back in. Cards in hand.
Many 9.
I'll grab that. Already have the energy. I do have stamp here, but I don't want to lose like my switch and some of the other cards here, I think. But even then, like the switch doesn't matter at this point, I feel like.
Yeah, I think stamp is pretty good
I might as
to
well just
use
do it.
here.
Yeah, there's no way I could lose from otherwise. What do I have? Oh yeah, I should also just boss the Kang here.
I don't think, I think you bossed this.
Oh yeah, I bossed that, yeah.
That's really bad for me.
Then I stamp.
Yeah.
And now this is really bad.
It does mean I can attack with Raging Bolt, but...
Sure.
Yeah.
Need a lot for 400.
Yeah.
This is a nice thing with the Draconic Buster, too. It's just going to be really hard to knock out this Garchomp next turn because I'll be at 400 HP with no energy on me.
Yep.
So Teal Mask, fairly ineffective at that point. Pokepad, Roserade, Champ Call, Goodbye, Champ Call, Garchomp. Draconic Buster.
All right. Draw for turn. Run errand. And those are pretty useless. Okay, I can attach here and then retreat and burst roar. 4 to 6.
Draw for turn. Gong. No energy. No more basics. I'm going to go back in. Roserade. Champ Call. Not going to grab anything. Just want to check here. I have all my weights, so I'm not really worried about that. Don't have any boss. This is a problem. I cannot knock that out. I do not have a boss either.
I don't think you have to this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just punch it with a Gab Bite. Maybe. Well, it doesn't matter that it's a Bite this turn. Maybe you shouldn't have searched all of the Pokemon into your hand this turn, so you could draw more with Corkscrew Dive.
I can Larry skill. So
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping to then out to draw something next turn. Yeah.
I think that might be the play then.
So what am I doing? 220. If I do Corkscrew Dive.
Do you have the last Premium Power Pro? Yeah, not in hand though.
Oh.
Okay. You do.
Oh, there you go. Okay, now I got it. Like I said, I have not been trying Premium Power Pros in my Garchomp list at all, so I'm not used to it. Okay, we are fine. Corkscrew Dive, draw 2.
Right. This is not good. I can run errand. Now, I think my only option is like Saw Block for a million turns and hope it works, which if you have the switch, it doesn't. 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that deck also plays Lilies, so it wouldn't work either. I wouldn't be able to. I'd deck out first. So I think this is just basically over at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to a next game.
Yeah, this matchup, really nice for me when you don't get the early attack.
Yeah.
Helps a lot. When
Even
can
if
just
I
get
did,
a really
I think
strong board.
you would still be fine. I need like boss KO on a Gabite
Sure, yeah.
to survive that. Because if I attack one turn earlier, yeah, I have 4 prizes left at the end of the game, but all my energies are gone.
Well, ideally you don't whiff. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I think your setup is just
that setup
the
was
one
too
to
good,
aim
yeah.
for. Yeah.
And that's with me not even being able to do damage early on too.
Yeah.
So that worked out really nicely.
I'll go first this game then.
Oh.
Okay. Starting with the Ogerpon.
Annoying starter.
Right. I'll draw. Pass.
Draw. Pokepad. Gonna be a Gibble. Gonna do the Rocky Fighting Energy. Gong. I guess since I had that, I Pokepad for Roselia, and then Fighting Gong for Gible. Yeah, we always just Lilies here. And you're about to get rock hurled.
I am. For a big 20 damage.
I could have Premium Power Pro'd there, but I'd rather save those, I think. Especially after what we saw last game. Let's grab another Gible. I'm going to hold the Ultra Ball. And then, yeah, I'll just rock roll.
Okay, I will Cyrano. For, yeah, double Ogerpon and Meowth, I think.
Yeah.
Go Teal Dance. Another Teal Dance. I could go into Mega Kangaskhan this turn. I think I'm kind of safe to do that. I do lose the energy on the Ogerpon, though, which is not great. Next turn I'll have the Torrential Pump, but you could very well have Power Weights to survive that. I think, yeah, I also haven't gotten a manual attachment either, which is I do want. I do have a Night Stretcher as well, so okay, I can do this then. Yeah, bench Kangaskhan, retreat, run errand for 2. Get attachment onto the Ogerpon. And then I can play Area 0. And pass to you.
Draw for turn. Bench that. Yeah, if you did need to bench a Meowth, I could have gone Gabite, Premium Power, this, boss, knock it out.
Yep.
Very fortunate you didn't have to, and I have no way to knock this out this turn. Too much HP. Go and do that. I think it's going to have to be one of my bosses. No. It's either this or an energy.
I think the energies are really important this
Yeah,
matchup.
that's a thing.
Yeah.
So I think I have
Like is there anything else you can get rid of instead of the
Some
energy
Premium
too?
Power.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's worth. Yeah, okay. Good discard.
Goodbye.
So you don't have to Ultra Ball either.
Yeah, I can just hope I get stuff off the Lilies.
Yeah, I think that's maybe better because boss and fighting energy are really valuable.
Yeah.
And then you can attach to the bench. Yeah. If you somehow miss a Gabite off the Lilies for 8, then yeah, that'd be kind of crazy.
Does lower my odds of drawing power weights, but
Yeah,
not the end of the
it's
world.
not that big of a deal. Maybe that is a big deal, but I think the energy and boss are more important.
Do I leave the Gabite in the active?
Yeah, I don't think it. I think you just attack with it this
Mhm.
turn. You can
You don't think
2-hit KO
that's
the
bad
Mega
to lose it?
Kangaskhan with what?
You don't think it's bad to lose it?
No.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Gabite without energy is kind of not a Gabite at all.
Guess what? I whiffed the Gabite.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of crazy.
This is why you never listen to Jake Chow.
I think you still made the correct play. You just got the 5% punish.
Oh yeah, I didn't do a prize check, but there's no Gabites in here. So
Yeah.
there are 2 Pokepads, which does, in fact, lower the odds.
That might have made a difference, yeah, if we knew that.
Already attached. Power weight doesn't even like matter now.
And you power weight the active so that it can't torrential pump it easily.
Rock curl.
Yeah, for 100.
Yep. At least I can kill the Mega Kang next turn.
Yeah.
With Megabytes, so it's not the end of the world.
Start off with a run errand. Okay, this can work. I think I will Cipher for... I need a retreat. Oh, you do have the... Okay. Yeah, Cipher for Grass Energy, Water Energy. Put the water as the second card. Then I can Night Stretcher for Grass Energy, Teal Dance, attach, Energy Switch onto the Ogerpon. Then I will Ultra Ball, get rid of Xerosic and Passimian. I think, yeah. Get my Latias. Actually, maybe it's better to just knock out with the Ogerpon this turn than this one. So I save the Energy Switch.
Yeah, because then you always have the threat of the
I have this
Ogerpon
next
later,
turn. Yeah. Maybe that's because you had the power weight. I'm not going to get a double KO with it. Yeah, okay. That's better then. Can bench this too.
Yeah, this is still very scary.
And then I will Myriad Leaf Shower for the knockout.
Yeah, I kind of just have to hope I hit boss here. Roserade. Rock Curl. So what am I doing? I'd be doing 100, which is enough. So I don't need to play the premium power. Oof, I just have to rip this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, given that I literally have to hit boss, I think I just play the power to burn it.
Yeah, sure. Well, do you need the... Yeah, you need the power for the damage, right?
No, I hit 100.
Then you can hold the power, right?
Wait.
Oh, yeah, because...
No, because now I can do it with Gibble, technically.
Okay, yeah, then hold the power pro.
No, because I can KO with Gibble now.
Oh, KO with Gibble, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Which is still bad.
Yeah. I think you hold it assuming that you're going to hit a Gabite. Because if you don't, I think you lose anyway. I just get far enough ahead that...
If I draw into Premium Power Pro, I will lose it.
Okay. That's not a... It's still the correct play.
Okay.
It's one card. Extra chance.
Yeah, because... Yeah, because I just need to get my Gabites going. I need the threat of Garchomp next turn, otherwise I'm cooked. Okay. Yeah. Fortunately, no boss. Champ Call. Bite. Champ Call. Champ Call. Already attached. Dragon Slice for 100.
Right. Draw.
I guess I shouldn't have attached this here.
No, it's important there, because otherwise they can pump the active. Yeah. If I had another energy on this, so if I use the energy switch, I would have Meowth for boss, which would be bad for you. I could double KO, but I guess it's just going to be one torrential pump onto the bench. I think that's fine. Crispin.
Does Spiritomb damage matter?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not enough. 120 is not enough.
I'll go attach with the Crispin Teal Dance for 1.
Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed the Roselia.
Why?
I forgot. There's no more Roserates.
Oh, okay. Well, don't you have a stretcher?
No.
Oh,
There's
no
stretchers
stretcher.
on this
Okay.
list. So yeah, I just grabbed Spiritomb and put it in the hand.
And then I will Torrential Pump, knock out the benched.
Okay.
Bite.
Unfortunately, Rocky Energy does not save me from damage, only effects. So you took your prize card. I take 100. Draw for turn. Larry's not too bad here. Champ call. Champ call. Actually, we grab it's Roselia. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be that. Then I need to draw into. I mean, I can do this, but I think I have to put this here, and hope I draw a Premium Power Pro. Wait, no, I don't. I can't draw cards. Never mind. I only have Larry's skill.
I think this is fine. Do you have any more Gibbles like to bench? Right?
I
You
don't
have.
think so.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah.
Okay. No stretcher in that deck is kind of crazy. I don't.
Yeah, with Larry's skill, it's you got to be really careful. I mean, I can attack with this. Otherwise, it's this.
Yeah, I think you need the knockout this turn, but then you have no way to respond to an Ogerpon. I guess you just have to go into this, then KO
Hope
this.
I can. Yeah, I mean, there's
and then
enough
hope that
damage things on the
you-
bench. I think it's
yeah.
fine. Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and bench the 2. Attach that. Larry's skill. I get a Pokemon, supporter, and a basic energy. Get boss. I'm not going to grab a Pokemon because I can always grab what I need off the Bite. So really what I need next turn is just Power Weight. And,
You're not drawing any cards, right? So you should get a Lillie.
oh yeah, because I need the Power Weight. But I need the boss too to actually get the knockout.
Well, I could attack. I could be forced to attack with this one.
4 cards in hand.
Yeah. I guess I do draw with the Kangaskhan now.
Sure.
Maybe this turn is better to retreat and pass with the Spiritomb. Yeah, that's the best play. I think you retreat,
Better
pass.
just attack with the Spiritomb?
I guess, yeah, you can. Well, no, the energy's too important.
Well,
Yeah.
I could just not evolve it then. Attach retreat.
No, because this is free retreat.
Yeah,
you
but I
wanna-
have the energy.
But you
Anyway.
need to get another attachment down onto this next turn so that you have 3 energy in play before you attack, and then you're fine. So I think you retreat into the Spiritomb, pass, and then next turn you can attack with this while having an attachment on
But you're
this.
going to kill this turn.
With
If
what?
I put it's on my bench. With this.
Yeah, but I think you lose. Like if you don't do that, then I knock out with my because this already is gonna swing for enough with like 1 more energy. Yeah.
I'm at 100.
Yeah, I do
300.
300 with 4 energies.
Well, if I discard my energies.
Yeah, I know. So
do
even
400.
that,
Yeah, so you
I
do- yeah, 300.
do
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
to knock out. Because it's very easy for me to get the knockout, and then you have nothing to do in response. Like you have the 1 attack, but then that's 4 prizes taken. I knock out this with this, and then you have no attacker.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way you win is if you have an extra energy on this, so that you can knock me out. You can attack twice in a row to knock out, right? Because if you go this gets knocked out. You can attack with Garchomp EX, I guess knock this out, but then you'll have 1 energy on the Garchomp, which is losing, right? And it doesn't matter that I have 4 prizes. So I think you do that because just to get the extra cards. Yeah, because also you need to play another supporter next turn.
Yeah.
Because you're going to lose if you have. Yeah.
Let's see.
You can afford to give up 1 prize card. this turn
Mm-hmm.
to buy yourself extra time to set up.
Yeah, we'll draw a lot of cards off the Lillie, so.
Then also you probably attach one energy
Yeah.
here, yeah. Does that actually make a difference though? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 360. No, 260, right?
What?
No, I do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If with a weakness, how much am I doing? Yeah.
How many
if I have
energies?
an extra energy attached, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180.
Yeah.
So I'm doing enough to knock out anyway. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter, but that's better. Slightly better.
I could grab Petrol to get the power weight on this one.
I don't think you need that. What, like this turn you can't play a supporter, right? You just
No, I'm saying
yeah.
for next turn.
For next turn.
Next turn, I attack with Garchomp, power weight this. I can Draconic Buster, empty all the energy.
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
And
okay,
then you can't kill it.
That works, yeah.
Oh, you're unlikely to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try that. I do have more, right? Yeah. So I'll grab Petrol and the Fighting Energy. Then I will pass.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I do have a Meowth, so I can boss KO. But then I do have this active, which is worse for me, because then this one will have to KO your Garchomp without any energy on it. I think I still do that. Yeah. Meowth. Boss's orders. Bring up that Garchomp. And then, yeah, now at least you can, yeah, keep your energy. And then I'll attach here and Myriad Leaf Shower for knockout.
Draw for turn. Chomp. Thing is, I still have the Draconic Buster here. But I guess that's fine.
Well, you need to, I think you just have to go for the Corkscrew and hope I don't have extra energies, right?
You need what, 5?
Yeah.
I mean, you only need 1 energy.
What? Yeah. I'm doing 150 right now. So 1 more energy would be 360. So I need two extra energies.
This, right? So 4.
Oh, 4.
5.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I do need 1 energy then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
I mean, simultaneously, if I do this Draconic Buster, I literally have to top deck boss and an energy, which I can't do.
Yeah.
So I have to Corkscrew dive.
Yeah. Okay. I do have Teal Lance, and I can also Meowth for Crispin if I need more energy. So then, yeah, I'm just able to retreat and knock you out with Myriad Leaf Shower. Yeah, I think you missing just 2 turns of Pokemon was pretty bad there. But I was close to running out of energy. If you got if you got attacks faster, I think you would have been fine that game.
Yeah, this is kind of the problem when you don't run Neo Upper Energy, which kind of fixes a lot of that. Oh, I can just instantly knock out something. Energy attachments are really, really tight. But Neo Upper Energy is also awful, and I don't like playing it. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense. This Garchomp list very strong, able to handle a lot of things. But you have to play it perfectly though. With no Night Stretcher, you have to be very deliberate with everything you attach and discard and all that stuff. And you discard a lot of things, so you got to be really, really careful and really mindful. Definitely not as forgiving as other Garchomp lists, but very powerful for sure.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the no Night Stretcher.
Mm-hmm.
And Larry's skill is kind of bad. I don't think it's that
It's
good.
not the best card, but it did pop up in a lot of Prague Garchomp lists.
I'd rather play like Niveen or something. So if you want to thin your hand down, you can. And then
it's just the only way to guarantee you have like Stamp next turn or something.
Yeah, but I think that's not a big deal. Stamp is good when you draw it, and you have Petrols. Yeah. There's like 4 petrol in there, right? Or how many?
There's one.
Only one. Okay.
Yeah, you literally
Play
have
more
to Larry to
petrols,
find it.
yeah.
So, but petrol's a bad card. That's the problem.
It finds your Gabites. Larry's worse. Larry discards your hand and finds energy. Energy
Discarding is good,
but...
and finding energy is good. The only other Garchomp lists I've tried are like the standard Neoper stuff, and I tried this Japan Champs League list that had like Grand Tree and Force of Vitality. That was pretty cool. Definitely like how explosive it was, but giving your opponent Grand Tree also very bad. But those are the 2 builds I like the most, the Grand Tree and this. So, any thoughts on Raging Bolt, especially going forward?
I don't like this deck very much, but I think also the Acerola Dragapult deck should beat this pretty easily, I think.
So how does it stop that? Can it do anything?
Yeah, I don't think there's much you can do. The Dunsparce one-shots everything, and Acerola gives them extra turns if you're going 2-2.
Can you pick KO with Passimian?
Yeah, but does that matter? You have like 4 Ogerpons on your bench.
Yeah.
I think this build of Raging Bolt, like very, very good against the normal Dragapult decks, but the specific Dunsparce version seems to have all the answers for this deck.
Gotcha.
Garchomp, though, is in a better position because, Dragapult, the Dunsparce version, should beat Raging Bolt, so you don't have to worry about that as much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It'll beat... Festival lead should be favored for the Dragapult deck, right? And then the Megadium.
Is it?
Yeah.
How?
Well, you just knock out everything with the Monkey Dories. Like you can... Dragapult should beat Festival lead is what I'm saying.
Oh, sorry. You're saying Garchomp.
Yeah. Dragapult beats Festival lead, which Garchomp is scared of.
Yes.
So if the Dragapult deck is doing better, then Garchomp is better. And also the Meganium Ogerpon deck, Dragapult should destroy that as well with the Acerola Dunsparce build.
Yeah.
So I think Garchomp is going to be getting a lot better because it's got a solid Dragapult matchup. That's kind of the reason to play it.
Yeah, solid Dragapult matchup. You're scared of the grass decks, but all the
Meganium
Arboliva is not the end of the world. It's a winnable matchup. It's just Festival League that's impossible.
Yep.
But if that goes down, then Garchomp could be the move.
Yeah, there's got to be some random Pokemon you can put. You could put like a Fluttermane in there, and you probably have a fine chance against Festival Lead. Actually, wait, you just win? You can just attack with the Gabites and then promote your Fluttermane after every attack.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You can beat Festival Lead if you really want to.
There you go.
Play, what is it? The card that moves the circular fan thing. Handheld fan. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could play that and then beat Festival Lead with that, too. I mean, that might not be good enough, but...
Well, they're going to start playing tool removal, too. A lot of decks are probably, But, yeah, just throw a Fluttermane in your deck that has no room. Can't even fit a stretcher, apparently. So
cut the Larry skills and put something else in there. Yeah, I feel like Garchomp is not solved yet.
No, it's definitely not. There's so many... Again, I talked about 3 different builds already that all have, like, different pros and cons. I definitely like I mentioned earlier the Grand Tree stuff, and I want to mess with that some more.
Yeah, that's
you can use Colress to find the stadium and your energies, so no problem there. Forest being able to explode on Roselios is really nice.
Yep. Maybe that deck can also go the Dunsparce route. Because all the decks that pressure your energy attachments are like the fast attackers. Mm-hmm. So, and Dunsparce handles those pretty well. The EX. So, and then also that deck struggles against Crustle probably. It's like fine. Maybe not. I think
it's hard because they one-shot your
the Crispin Crustle
back.
version is definitely good against this deck.
Yeah.
So maybe the Dunsparce can go in there, thin line, and then you got 4 Pokepads, 4 Poffins. That's all you need to get some extra draws. That sounds pretty good.
There you go. And it's just hard to fit a lot of those because you do need a lot of these down.
Yeah,
but
that's
you could
true.
You could have a 1.
Yeah. You have bench space open.
All right. Any other thoughts on these 2 decks?
I don't know. I wouldn't expect to see this do that much.
In its current form, at least.
Yeah, the Noctowl version I think is a little bit better, but it's also kind of even worse against Dragapult. So maybe this deck is on the way out, which I'm happy to see because
you've been a hater for a long time.
Yeah, all the slot box big basic decks, they're so boring. Dragapult, Acerola, Dunsparce, that's where the future is.
Gotcha. All right. Well, once again, thank you Endgame TCG for sponsoring our videos. Use promo code PrizeCheck for 10% off your orders. Link in the description. Our socials in the description. Be sure to like and subscribe. We might do a little bit more perfect order, but I believe pre-releases for Chaos Rising start next week, so we'll probably focus more on that going forward. Yeah.
And the Champions League is coming up soon as well with that set, and then also they have some gym promos like the Delphox EX, which I think is actually really good.
Yeah. Check Jake's Twitter for more on that.
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.